It's 2 in the morning. Your phone is face down. You told yourself you'd sleep an hour ago, but your brain didn't get the message. It's replaying that conversation from 3 days ago, running through tomorrow's problems, asking questions that have no answers at 2 a.m. Here's what nobody tells you. 100,000 years ago, a human being was lying in exactly the same position. Same wide eyes, same brain refusing to stop, same problem, different century. You are not broken. You are not alone. You are ancient. Let's go way back. 300,000 years of human history. And right at the very end, that tiny sliver, that's us. Southern France, 17,000 years ago. Wild horses, woolly mammoths, a world beautiful and brutal in equal measure. And in this world, humans were lying awake at night, thinking, worrying, processing, just like you. These were real people, same brain size as you, same emotions, same inability to shut the thoughts off when the world went quiet. Same brain, just a different world. During the day, life was physical. Hunt the bison, protect the group. Every problem had a clear solution. Useful day, active, simple. But then the sun went down. The fire shrank. The group went quiet. The brain had nothing to react to, so it did what brains always do in silence. It started churning. Nothing to do, so let me think about everything. Did I say the wrong thing to the elder? Is the hunting ground safe tomorrow? That sound in the dark, what was it? Conversation worry, hunting worry, weather worry. 3 fears from 100,000 years ago, identical in structure to what's keeping you awake tonight. The names change. The feeling never does. Now here's what science found. Anthropologists studying communities in Botswana, who still live like our ancestors, noticed something remarkable. These people don't have a word for bad sleep, because waking up at night was never a problem. It was just night. Here's why. Modern humans sleep in one long block. 8 hours. Unbroken. If we wake up, we panic. But ancient humans slept in 2 separate phases. First sleep, 4 hours. Then a natural waking period called the watch. Then second sleep, 4 more hours. This isn't insomnia. This is the factory setting. Your brain isn't malfunctioning at 2 a.m. It's in maintenance mode. Sorting memories, processing emotions, filing the day's experiences. Memory sorting, problem solving, learning process. Not broken, working. When one person woke at night, others were already awake. The fire needed tending. They were never alone with their thoughts. Middle of the night, tribe quietly together. Anthropologist Polly Wiesner recorded this. At night, 81% of all conversations shifted to stories, myths, memories, dreams, questions about the sky. Why does the moon disappear? Where do people go when they die? Are we alone out here? The curious mind. That's what the night was for. Not solving, processing, together. Here's the modern problem. You're doing it alone. Dark room, glowing phone, no fire, no tribe, just you and the spinning brain fighting each other. Your ancestors didn't fight it. They leaned into it, together. So what did they actually do? 3 tools. Simple, ancient. They still work tonight. Tool number 1, get it out of your head. Everything churning inside you is invisible. It has no shape. The moment you put it outside your head, it shrinks. Write 1 sentence. Not a solution, just the thing itself. I am worried about. That's it. The chaos gets a container. The alarm in your brain quiets the moment something is named. Marcus Aurelius did this every single night. Emperor of Rome, 180 AD, most powerful man in the world, and he couldn't sleep either. So he wrote, not for anyone, just to empty what was churning inside him. We still have those pages. We call it meditations. Tool number 2, use fire. A scientist at the University of Alabama found that watching fire for just 15 minutes drops blood pressure and reduces stress. Before fire, high. After fire, low. Because for 800,000 years, fire meant one thing to the brain: shelter, warmth, safety, alive. The brain still knows this signal, every time. Tool number 3, ask only the smallest possible question. Your brain is trying to solve everything tonight. The storm, the money, the future. Cross all of it out. None of it is yours right now. Then ask one thing. What is the single thing I can do tomorrow? Not everything. One thing. Your spear. There are things you cannot control. Weather, other people, the past. And there is one thing you can control. The spear you sharpen tonight. Epictetus was born a slave, lost everything, became one of the greatest philosophers in history. His entire teaching was one idea. Separate what you control from what you don't. Focus on what you control. Release the rest. Not because it's easy, because holding what you cannot control is the actual source of suffering. Not the thing, the holding. Ancient humans looked at the storm, not mine. Looked at the spear, mine. They sharpened the spear. Let the storm be the storm. A historian named Roger Ekirch spent 16 years digging through old diaries and documents from across history. He found over 2,000 references to the same pattern. People slept in two phases. First sleep, then the watch, then second sleep. The watch was their name for the middle of the night waking, an interval of peace, not a problem, a candle, a quiet bed, peaceful, not panicked, because they knew this was supposed to happen. For 300,000 years, two-phase sleep, natural, expected, normal. Then the 1800s arrived, the Industrial Revolution, the light bulb, and suddenly the night belonged to the factory, not the sun. The 8-hour block was invented, not discovered, invented. And everything outside that invention now feels like failure. So here is what we know. 3 tools. Light something, name the thing. Pick your one spear. And here's the thought to cross out of your head tonight. Something is wrong with me. Cross it out. It's not true. It was never true. It's modern. It was invented. Replace it with this. I am doing exactly what I was built to do. You are a 300,000-year-old mind. Same brain, the whole way through. From cave to bedroom, from fire to phone screen. Running on original equipment, in a world that forgot what that equipment was built for. So tonight, when the 2 a.m. brain starts up, try this. 1. Light something small. Give your nervous system the signal it has known for 800,000 years. Fire, shelter, safe. 2. Write one sentence. Take the thing out of your head. Give it a form. 3. Pick your one spear. One thing for tomorrow. Let everything else wait for morning. You are not broken. You are ancient. The rain is not yours to control. Only the spear is. The people who sat around fires for 300,000 years did exactly what you are doing right now. They processed. They named the fears. They watched the fire. They picked one thing for morning. And then, eventually, they slept. You are not broken. You are ancient.